Hello guys, this is Becca. I am here with the Open Collab July Junk Journal Challenge 2025, or the hashtag JJJC 2025. This challenge is hosted by Lee at Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland, and this here is, like I said, it's an open collab for everyone. It's a no pressure, no stress, no rules collab. You just do what you want to do. If you want to do all the prompts, you can. If you don't want to do but just 2 or 3 of them, it's just up to you. It's weekdays only, so therefore there's only 23 prompts for the month of July. Weekends are off, or you can play catch up on the weekend. So I'm going to share with you, today is day 9, and the prompt is lace. So I'm going to share with you what I did today. I was a little bit nervous about today's because yesterday was words, and if you watched my video yesterday, then you know I did a pet theme on my for my page yesterday. So therefore it's more of like a casual type theme, and it's the page right next to today's. So this was yesterday's, and it was words, so I put all of the words, like the family pet, adorbs our pet, love my pet. I even have a picture here of Macy, my dog. And I put a paper bag for the background to cover up the junk mail, because I'm using junk mail to I made my journal out of junk mail, so I used just a brown paper bag for the background. And so it was more casual. It was more casual. And today is lace. And so I was worried. I said, how in the world am I going to tie a feminine type, dressy type page with more of a casual page? So I thought, and I looked through what I had. Well, I used this wood grain background that's kind of like a mahogany color, so it kind of, has a little reddish tint to it. I used that scrapbook paper for the background. Then I seen this here. This was a color sheet that I had cut up into different pieces so I could use it in junk journals. So what I did was I glued it around the edge, from here around to right about here, just so I'd have a little tuck spot. I pulled out some words that's in pink. First I put my lace down here that I wanted to use for my page. I glued my lace here, and so then I put this flower here. Then I put my words, and it says soak it all in. It's in the details, rise and shine, sunshine on my mind. This one here says play, to employ oneself in diversion, amusement, or recreation, to take part or engage in a game, to move about lightly or quickly. And so I put those word phrases there. Then I found I needed to fill in some more space, so I found these 2 flowers. Well, these 2 are together, so it's technically 4, but it's 3 pieces I put down here. And I had put this sticker down. So I still felt like it needed something. So I seen this corner piece here in gold. I glued that down on my strip of lace that I put up here in the corner. Then I saw this bird, so I said, well, that would go because I have the green. So I put that bird there just to fill in. Then for my tuck spot, I looked and tried to figure out what I was going to use that would coordinate with it and would be like a journaling spot. So I found this piece of scrapbook paper that looks grungy. It's got like outlined flowers on it, but then it has like an old look to it, like the paper's old. So I thought that would be perfect, and it's blank on that side. And I found this little bitty piece of doily, paper lace doily in my stash, and I said, you know, that would be perfect just to glue that right there on the edge. So I did that. I inked around the edges on both sides. And then this was just a little card piece of packaging that I had cut and was using, you know, junk journal. You use junk to do your junk journal. So this was a piece of packaging I had in my stash. It had this white piece here. It had another one up here, but I didn't like that one up there, so I cut that white piece off. I inked around the edges on both sides. It's blank on that side, so you can journal on it. And that is what I stick right here in my little tuck spot. It does cover up the flower and some of the wording, but that's okay. You can pull it out to see what's under it, you know. And so that is my little tuck spot. This right here is the prompt day 9 lace, and I put the date 7/11/25. And I think that it made this page look dressy, but yet casual to go with this page. And I think it turned out really good for them to be side by side. And I really like it. So I hope you like my page. Let me come up and give, well, I think you've seen it pretty good. I zoomed in pretty good, didn't I? But I'll go ahead and give you a close-up of everything. And there is my page. The gold foil on this piece is really shining out in the camera. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my page. Be sure to go over and check out Lee at what did I say? Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. Go check her out. I really hope she does some kind of August theme. I just found her in July. You know, I just found her. And, well, it was the end of June. I don't know if she does a challenge every month or if she was just doing it for July, but I sure hope that she does it for every month, because I'm really enjoying this. It gives me something to participate in, and it also, you know, helps me to use up my stash. So yeah, Lee, I hope you're doing something in August. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my page. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.